Hello and welcome to G-Man's Adventure Gaming this time. We're doing some more Monkey Island. This time we're doing Tales of Monkey Island. Now I'm not as versed with the Tales of Monkey Island games I am with the other four. But I'm going to do it in stages. So chapter 1 I'm going to do something else in chapter 2 later, etc. You get the idea. Anyway, let's go. Ready to start a game? Yes.
Behold, the legendary 13th monkey of Montevideo, whose sacrifice will eternally bind the oceans themselves to my infernal will. Impressed yet?
Not half as much as I'll be when Guybrush guts your diseased carcass with his voodoo cutlass, you doddering sack of scum.
I wouldn't hold your breath waiting for any last-minute heroics, dear. The last I saw of your mighty pirate husband, he was being torn apart by a school of my ravenous piranha poodles.
All right, LeCheck, put down the monkey and back away from my wife.
Guybrush!
Arr, Threefoot! You've led me a merry chase, but soon the dread mysteries of these ancient simians will be mine, and the seas will run red with the blood of my enemy. Har, har, har!
Yeah, well, you fight like a...
No time to waste, Guybrush. Finish enchanting that sword before LeChuck completes his spell.
I'm on it. One LeCheck defeating Cursed Cutlass of Kaflu coming up. Now, where did I leave those handy voodoo instructions?
They're pinned to your mask.
Oh, yeah.
To walk around, click and drag your mouse in the direction you want to go. Oh, that's weird.
Come, sweetie.
Come to Guybrush, you spooky voodoo recipe use. Well, I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the ingredients, but I finally finished the cutlass. Almost. Now all I need to do is find some fizzy root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck's as good as toast. Icky disease toast.
So I need root beer.
Har, har, har!
I'd fire the cannon, but Elaine jettisoned all my ammo after I accidentally sunk her mother's school.
Har, har, har!
Elaine thought I was an idiot for buying the auto-navigation option, but who's the idiot now, huh? Ah, the legendary monkey casket of Kauai. I'll never forget the horrible hula of Hades I had to do to get this thing. Is this thing sloshing? Or words you don't want to hear when you pick up a coffin.
Just pay around to move the cursor to the right of the screen and select the examine.
Of course he doesn't.
I wonder how you open this thing. Aha! A seltzer bottle full of root beer. I haven't seen one of these since before I had a beard. Bet this stuff will work wonders on my cutlass. It's a seltzer bottle full of root beer. It looks kind of flat.
Well, I know what I've got to do here. And then
Whoa, this city.
and then you go boop, and then you go boop, and then
Prepare to meet your frosty carbonated maker, LeChuck.
Arr! Come Come and get me a dirt-digging doily dipper!
Stop showboating and spray the sword, Guybrush!
I'm not showboating, I'm... Whoa. Oops.
And now we're going to die. Again. Oh, wonderful.
Okay, no problem. I just need to find a fresh supply of impossible-to-find voodoo root beer. I sure hope there's some on Elaine's ship, because mine's as dry as a bone. And not one of those wet bones. I'm talking a dry bone.
Sometimes certain events characters.
Cease your infernal struggling, or I'll gut you from gob to gizzard.
Elaine, my beautiful butter...
What?
I said, Elaine, my beautiful butter...
Beautiful butter?
I was gonna say buttercup, but you keep cutting me off.
Oh, Guybrush. Now stop the chuck or we're all dead.
Elaine, you've got inordinately strong thighs. See if you can swing me that rope.
It's not long enough, but I've got a better idea.
How do you do that?
You don't spend several years at the side of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, without picking up a few tricks, darling.
My ship, my booty, my collection of autographed sextants.
We'll buy you some more sextants later, just stop LeChuck.
Ah, Threepwood. So good of you to join us. Saves me the trouble of having to sink your ship. Arr, arr.
Those roots could really use a trim. Let's see if we can cut back some of those unruly roots. There, much neater.
Arr.
Poor little guy. I wonder if it'll have phantom root pains now. It's Elaine's barrel of light grog. It's like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts.
Yes.
I wondered where all my gunpowder went after the mother-in-law incident.
Yes.
Barrel like. Oh my god, this going up and down is really.
Time, LeChuck. I'm just not that into you.
Oh my god, I can't. There we go.
Let's see if these roots add anything to this horrible knot grog. Ugh. This root grog is bland, joyless, and jejune. It's also flat. Now that's some fizzy root grog. I bet it still tastes like monkey snot, though. I wondered where I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight. Elaine!
Guybrush?
I've replaced the root beer with root grog. Do you think that'll work?
I hope so, or those monkeys are doomed. Dip the cutlass in it and hurry!
Alright, okay. It's technically root grog, it's not root beer, but well, nothing else to do anyway.
Okay, you barrel of disgusting low-cal goo. Make yourself useful. Booyah! Look out, LeChuck. Here comes Guybrush Threepwood's glowing sword of hot monkey vengeance.
Well, it's.
Stop LeChuck from tormenting those monkeys!
LeChuck, do you mind? I'd be in the middle of an unholy ceremony here.
Unholy this.
Unholy this?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give me much to work with. Hey!
Arr, you can't defeat me that easily, sheepgood. Wait, what's happening?
Is that how the cutlass is supposed to work?
I don't know. It's so bright. What the heck?
Woof.
that's debatable.
Guybrush, quick! Finish him off!
What? Oh, right. This is for the monkeys, LeChuck.
What are you doing? Finish him!
It's not me, it's my hand. It won't... Uh-oh. Elaine!
Guybrush?
Elaine!
I could tell, but there's not much going on. It's just the intro.
Elaine?
Ahoy there, me hearty.
What?
Don't worry, we'll have you up and sucking back a grog in... Oh, my nose! My beautiful pirate nose! I'll get you for this, you craven-billed rats!
Sorry, I don't know what got into me. Oh, this can't be good.
You know, you really should have that looked at, kid.
Huh?
The name's Nipperkin, Davy Nipperkin, senior reporter, Keelhauler Gazette. Welcome to Flotsam Island. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Actually,
Great. What's your name, where'd you come from, and how'd you get here?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and...
Pirate, eh? Well, I'll believe it when I see it, kid. Still, it'd be nice to have a real genuine pirate buckling his swash around Flotsam Island again. Why, I haven't had an honest-to-goodness pirate story to write about in over 6 months.
Right.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing like the promise of a good pirate story to get the old journalistic juices flowing again, says I. Say, just listen to me prattling on while you stand there all wet and confused and whatnot. So, what's your story, Creepwood?
This island looks, lovely, but where can I find a ship? I really need to get back to the Rock of Gelato and find my wife.
Well, there's only one ship here on Flotsam Island, but it won't do you any good.
Why not?
It's the winds, Threepwand, the winds. Here on Flotsam Island, the winds are always blowing inward 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It's a freak of nature, a fluke, a curse. Whatever you want to call it, the result is the same. Once you've landed on Flotsam Island, you're trapped.
Are you seriously telling me there's no way off this island?
Well, not by ship, anyway. The only person who I think might know a way off the island is Deep Gut.
Deep gut? What's a deep gut?
Deep Gut's my secret source for off-island news stories, and it's a good thing, too. Without the Gut's uncanny inter-island scoops, the Keelhauler Gazette would never be able to compete with those snooty prima donnas over at the Flotsam Times.
Off-island news? Hey, then he might know something about Elaine. Where can I find this deep gut?
Hold on a second, pirate boy. Davy J. Nipperkin doesn't go handing over his secret sources to every Tom, Dick, and Guybrush that washes ashore.
But I can pay you with treasure from my ship, which is probably at the bottom of the ocean by now.
Look,
Lol.
kid, you seem like a nice enough pirate, so I'll make you a deal.
A deal?
Yeah, off-island news is nice and all, But the fair citizens of Flotsam are getting tired of stories about faraway lands they'll never see again. Not to mention that I hate being beholden to this deep gut person.
So?
So I need some nice, meaty, local pirate news.
I love making pirate news.
That's the spirit, kid. You can translate that moxie into news-making pirate mayhem, and I'll hand you deep gut on a silver platter.
Yeah, this'll be a snap. A snap. A snap. Ow!
I don't think anything. Click on broken rowboat.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna... Well...
Oh, okay. The name kept changing.
Attention! Club 41, Flotsam Island's most prestigious pirate organization, is no longer accepting new applications for membership. Thank you for your continued interest, and please go away.
Card?
Card? What card? Printer's ink, the lifeblood of the newspaper industry, lovingly harvested from squid udders. Wind still sucks. Flotsam Island endures 1,138th straight day of unwelcome winds. It's locked.
No one allowed in there but keel hauler employees, Leakwood. You thinking of becoming a reporter?
Oh, heck no. Hey, baby.
Call me Nipperkin, kid. Everyone else does.
I'd rather not. So, what sorts of swashbuckling do you go in for around these parts?
Oh, we used to love all sorts of piracy here on Flotsam. Barely a day would go by without a good bar fight, ship seizing, or buried treasure cropping up. Now it seems like all anyone wants to do is hang around and wait for the winds to change.
Well, leave it to me, and your sleepy little hamlet will be bubbling over with buccaneering boisterousness before you know it. I've still got some questions about those acts of piracy.
Fire away, kid. I'm a font of information. What do you want to know?
What kind of ships are there to seize on Flotsam Island?
We've only got one ship on Flotsam, the Screaming Narwhal. It hasn't been seized in years.
Where should I look for treasure on this island?
There used to be all kinds of buried treasures in Flotsam's jungles, but they've been pretty much tapped out. If I were you, I'd look for an established pirate treasure hunter to give you a hand.
Won't using a pirate treasure hunter to find a treasure kind of mess up the story?
Nah, if anything, it'll make it more authentic. I can see it now. New arrival helps famed pirate treasure hunter bag biggest booty ever.
Where should I look for treasure on this island?
There used to be all kinds of buried treasures in Flotsam's jungles, but they've been pretty much tapped out. If I...
Where does a pirate go to start a bar fight on this island?
Well, the only bar around here is Club 41. Good luck starting a fight in that joint. They run a pretty tight ship over there, you know what I mean?
I'm drawing a blank.
I hate it when that happens.
Couldn't you just tell me how to contact Deep Gut? I'll be your best friend.
Sorry, kid, no can do. I need pirate stories, and you need my source. Any questions?
What's this Deep Gut person like, anyway?
Trying to sneak some information out of me, eh? I can respect that, kid. Reminds me of me when I was your age.
Oh, when was that? About 20 minutes ago? Do you really think Deep Gut can tell me what happened to Elaine and LeCheck and help me get off this island?
If there's anyone who can help you with your problems, Skipwood, it's Deep Gut.
Bye.
Keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you.
Wow, that was really unhelpful.
built this jail really wanted to put the burr in brig. Those eye carvings are creepy. It's an empty, smelly jail cell. Kind of like the ones back on Melee Island. Good times. It's an empty, smelly, good time. From the jails, the flag, and the general air of perverted justice, I can only guess that this must be the Flotsam Island courthouse. Hear ye, hear ye. Owing to the unprecedented downturn in criminal activity on Flotsam Island, I've locked up the courthouse and taken a long-delayed 3-month sabbatical. Please don't break any laws until I return, or else. Sincerely, Judge Grindstone. I guess court isn't in session today, which is probably a good thing considering all the laws I'll be breaking. Pirates plundering your palace? Buccaneers bashing your balustrades? Swashbucklers slicing your stomachs? Then you need Morgan Le Fay, pirate hunter par excellence. Great, a pirate hunter. I need that like I need a 4th nipple.
Oh, that's over there.
Holy screaming starfish! I think I've just found my ride off this stinking island.
Not so fast, my well-coiffed friend.
Who?
Reginald Van Winslow, captain of the Screaming Narwhal. And you are?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Oh, really? What can I do for you, Mr. Mighty Pirate?
You're also the guy from bloody poking out the inventory.
Nice ship. Were you drunk when you built it?
Good one, boyo. But I didn't build the Screaming Narwhal. It was assembled by a committee of concerned Flotsam citizens.
Were they drunk?
No, but they had to use whatever floated ashore. Hence, the aforementioned constructed by Sotsnook.
Well, if you didn't build the narwhal, why are you the captain?
By tradition, whoever knocks the captain of the Screaming Narwhal off the deck gets to be the captain, until he's knocked off by the next guy.
So all I have to do is knock him off, huh? Do you know anything about Club 41?
Club 41? Wonderful place. I haven't been there since I lost my membership card when I seized the narwhal.
Heave to and strike your colors. I've come to seize your ship.
You have? Jolly good. No one's been man enough to take the Screaming Narwhal for over 2 years.
He's got a really good attitude for someone who's about to lose his ship. Why are you so happy about me seizing your ship?
I love a good challenge. Girds the mind and sharpens the loins, don't you know?
Huh? How'd you end up on Flotsam?
Same as everyone else here, lad. The winds. I was chasing some brigand that had stolen my hard-earned booty, when all of a sudden, Flotsam's capricious winds picked up my ship, shredded it to bits, and plunked me down here on her bounteous shores.
Be seeing ya.
I look forward to it. The weather never ever does a thing for me.
Prepare to be boarded, Van Winslow.
Bacon grease, boyo. Slickest stuff in the 7 seas.
Oh, crud. This jacket was an anniversary present, and now it's all covered with bacon grease. Man, is Elaine gonna be PO'd? Ew. Oh, dang. Hot, 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 ow! And now the dock is smoldering. Perfect. I don't think those embers are going out anytime soon.
I'm guessing I need something to light on there. And then...
Winds crest you, and a bottle of grog.
The doctor is busy. Flowers. What a crummy sconce. I'd better pick this up before someone notices, trips over it. I'm not sure whether this is late Rococo or early creepy. Sounds like he's busy. Wow. Never thought I'd see a pirate selling glass unicorns for a living.
Aye, and I never thought I'd see a talking baboon. So I guess we're even.
How dare you?
Ahoy there, scruffy artisan. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Ahoy yourself. I be Gaffer Crimp Digit, pirate glassblower.
How'd a crusty pirate like yourself wind up making little glass unicorns?
Listen, matey. Glass blowing's every bit as dangerous as sailing the Spanish Main. One false move with your glass jack near the glory hole, you can kiss your eyeballs goodbye.
I can? I'm not sure that's biologically possible. So, unicorns, huh?
Aye, graceful, delicate creatures they are. Though, to be honest, they aren't selling so well to the pirate community at large. For my next project, maybe I'll be making something that really speaks to them. Assuming I can ever sell these blasted horny buggers.
What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about Flotsam Infernal Winds. But has anyone told you about the reefs?
The reefs?
Aye, the crystal reefs of Flotsam Island. Sharper than a dragon's tooth they be. They encircle the island, shredding in a ship foolish enough to get caught in Flotsam's winds.
Yikes. Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye, who doesn't?
Alphabet sale. Free vowels while supplies last. It's locked.
Arr. The only people allowed in me studio are me, myself, and I.
Well, now I've looked at the time, can I get an alphabet off him?
Alphabet say.
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
What's this alphabet sale all about?
It's the latest thing. I make unbreakable tubes in the shapes of letters, which can be used to create festive illuminated business signs, novelty mementos, or lamps.
Kitschy.
Aye, very can. Consonants cost 38 pieces of 8. But today I'm giving away one free vowel per customer. Would you like a vowel?
I think I'd like one of those free vowel tubes.
You'd like to buy a vowel, eh? Here you go.
A U? What about A, E, I, O, or even Y?
All sold out. All we got is YouTubes these days.
I'll let you return to your fancy schmancy glass blowing.
YouTubes.
Aye, and I'll let you return to being a pest.